Introduction. Solve problems like a pro. Welcome to Solve Problems Like a Pro, a journey into the world of dynamic thinking and creative problem solving. In a world that's constantly evolving, the ability to adapt and find solutions to challenges is more vital than ever. This book is your guide to mastering the art of problem solving with agility, confidence, and insight. Why did we focus on problem solving? Quite simply, problems are a part of life. From minor inconveniences to significant obstacles, challenges test us every day. But what if you could transform these tests into opportunities for growth and success? What if you could approach each problem with a mindset that not only seeks solutions but embraces them? Solve Problems Like a Pro draws on principles from diverse fields such as psychology, business, science, and art to equip you with the tools necessary for turning challenges into triumphs. By incorporating simple yet effective techniques, you'll learn how to break down complex issues, craft compelling strategies, and implement solutions that are both practical and innovative. Each chapter is carefully designed to be understood easily, using relatable examples to illustrate key points. Through stories of individuals who have faced extraordinary challenges and succeeded, you'll gain inspiration and strategies you can apply to your own life. Whether you're a student, a professional, or simply someone who wants to improve their problem-solving skills, this book offers real-life insights and advice to propel you forward. Throughout this journey, you will discover new ways of thinking that enhance creativity and innovation. Learn how to identify core problems and formulate effective strategies. Develop skills to adapt rapidly to any situation, keeping calm and focused. Understand how to evaluate solutions critically and determine the best course of action. Gain confidence in your ability to overcome obstacles, no matter how daunting they may seem. The benefits of mastering problem-solving skills are manifold. They not only make you more resilient in the face of adversity, but also fuel personal growth and open doors to new opportunities. As you work through the chapters, each step brings you closer to becoming a master problem solver, ready to tackle any challenge life throws your way. Let Solve Problems Like a Pro be your companion on this transformative journey. Together, we'll explore the depths of human ingenuity, uncover the power of motivation, and celebrate the victories that come from thinking like a true problem-solving pro. Chapter 1. Embrace the Pro Mindset. Imagine waking up one morning to find your kitchen flooded. Water is pouring out from under the sink and the floor is already covered. For most, moments like this are met with panic and frustration. However, individuals with a professional problem-solving mindset, or what we'll call the pro mindset, view this not just as a crisis but as an opportunity to test their skills and grow. The significance of the pro mindset. The pro mindset is about approaching life's myriad challenges with a positive, logical, and solution-focused approach. Professionals, whether in sports, business, or any other field, understand that their attitude towards problems heavily influences their ability to solve them. The attitude we bring into a problem-solving scenario is often what determines our capacity to overcome or be overwhelmed by it. Those with a pro mindset are not just focused on the difficulties. They perceive problems as a means to learn and grow, akin to how an athlete views each game as a new challenge and an opportunity for development. Shaping the pro mindset. 1. Adopt a positive attitude. At its core, the pro mindset is built on a foundation of optimism. This doesn't mean disregarding the reality of difficult circumstances. Instead, it's about affirming the possibility of finding a way forward, even when it seems impossible. A positive attitude energizes you and those around you, opening the door to creative, effective solutions. 2. See challenges as stepping stones. Consider the story of Jack, a small business owner who found his business struggling due to a downturn in the economy. Instead of conceding to defeat, Jack chose to see this as a chance to innovate. He explored new markets and diversified his services, an opportunity he wouldn't have pursued without the initial challenge. Today, his business is not only surviving but thriving, thanks to the mindset that saw adversity as a stepping stone. 3. Cultivate resilience. Resilience is the heart of the pro mindset. It keeps you going when others might give up. Just as a boxer learns not from winning every fight, but from standing up after each fall, cultivating resilience means understanding that every setback is temporary. When you learn to bounce back quickly, you turn losses into valiant comebacks. Strategies to cultivate the pro mindset. Practice mindfulness. Keep a journal where you document your thoughts and experiences daily. Reflecting on these can help you maintain perspective and adjust your approach when needed. Set clear intentions. Start every day with a clear purpose. Decide what you aim to achieve, whether it's small or big, and keep your eyes on that goal despite the hurdles. Find role models. Look for people with a pro mindset. Whether it's someone you know personally or a figure you admire from history, their examples can inspire and guide you whenever you face challenges. Transforming obstacles into opportunities. The transformation from seeing a problem as a hurdle to seeing it as an opportunity is where true growth happens. It's like learning to drive. The first few tries might be daunting, but with each practice session, what was once terrifying becomes manageable and eventually even enjoyable. Every challenge you encounter is a hidden opportunity for growth. By adopting the pro mindset, you allow yourself to tap into an endless reservoir of potential, blurring the dividing line between what is and what could be. In the subsequent chapters, we will delve into the tactics, methods, and mindset tweaks to continue developing a nature that not only thrives on challenges, but also transcends them. Remember, a pro does not stand on the sidelines of life. The pro dives in, meets challenges head-on, and emerges stronger with every experience. Embrace this mindset and watch as your world transforms into a field of endless possibilities. Chapter 2. Know your goals. In the maze of life, where choices and challenges await at every corner, knowing your destination makes all the difference. This chapter is your compass, guiding you to define clear, specific, and attainable goals that lead you forward with purpose and clarity. Imagine a ship without a destination. No matter how advanced its technology or how skilled its crew, it would drift aimlessly through open waters. Like that ship, your life needs a map, a set of goals, to navigate effectively through the sea of possibilities. Setting clear goals is the first step towards a meaningful and fulfilling journey. Defining your vision. The process begins with vision. To know your goals, you first have to visualize what you truly want. This isn't about vague desires such as, "I want to be successful" or "I want to be happy." While these are wonderful aspirations, they lack the precision needed to illuminate your path. Instead, consider questions like, what does success look like for me personally? What specific achievements or experiences would make me feel fulfilled? Think of James, an aspiring chef. James's general goal was to become a great chef. However, this is broad and open-ended. By refining his vision into specific goals such as master French cuisine within 3 years or work in a Michelin-starred restaurant, James created a clear path to follow. This clarity didn't just help him know what skills and experiences to seek, but also kept him motivated through challenging times. Being specific and measurable. Once you have a vision, specificity is key. Your goals should be as concrete as possible. This doesn't only apply to personal goals, but also to professional ones. A company aiming to increase sales will flounder without specifics. A more effective goal would be increase sales by 20% within the next year through expanding our online market. Similarly, think back to Jenny, who set her sights on improving her fitness. Saying, "I want to get fit" is too vague. She crafted a specific goal. "I will run 3 times a week and complete a 5K within 2 months." This clarity helped her track progress and celebrate small victories along the way, fueling her motivation. Measurable goals provide a benchmark against which you can assess your progress. They create a roadmap, making your journey tangible and the destination within reach. Attainable yet challenging. Your goals should push you to grow while remaining achievable. It's important to find that delicate balance. Setting goals too high can lead to frustration, yet too low and you risk stagnation. Consider Luis, a recent college graduate with an interest in startups. Awed by tech giants, he initially set an unrealistic goal to create the next big social media platform straight out of college. After several struggles and setbacks, he re-evaluated and set a more attainable goal to launch a successful app within the next year. This goal stretched him enough to be exciting and demanding, yet was realistic enough not to be discouraging. Goals with purpose. Goals don't exist in a vacuum. They must be connected to a deeper purpose. This purpose is the why that drives what you do. It's the flame that ignites passion and provides resilience during tough times. Meet Lila, a teacher with a goal to integrate technology into her classroom. Her purpose was to enhance student engagement and prepare her students for a digital world. This deeper purpose gave Lila direction and the perseverance to overcome obstacles like limited resources and resistant colleagues. The goal-oriented journey. Defining your goals is not a one-time task but an ongoing journey. Life evolves, and so should your goals. Regularly revisit them, evaluate your progress, and adjust your course as necessary. Goals are the stepping stones, propelling you forwards, turning aspirations into reality. Knowing your goals, clearly defined, specific, attainable, and purposeful, equips you with a powerful tool. They illuminate your path, guide your decisions, and fuel your progress towards becoming the person you aspire to be. As we move forward in this book, you'll discover how these well-defined goals create a strong foundation for creative thinking, problem-solving, and embracing challenges. Remember, you are the captain of your ship, and knowing your destination not only ensures a successful journey, but a meaningful one. Chapter 3. The Power of Curiosity. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, uncharted forest. The trees whisper tales old and new, each leaf a story waiting to unfold. Curiosity is the compass you wield, guiding your path through the unknown, illuminating mysteries and uncovering treasures beneath the ordinary. It is the spark that ignites innovation, driving us to ask why and why not, until we unravel answers that once seemed impossible. The curiosity catalyst. Curiosity isn't merely a trait reserved for explorers or scientists. It is a powerful tool we all possess. It springs from our innate desire to learn, understand, and explore beyond the immediate. When harnessed, curiosity can lead to inventive solutions and breakthroughs in any area of life. Consider a young musician named Lily. Struggling to master a challenging piece, she could have easily followed the preset instructions given by her instructor. However, her curiosity drove her to explore different interpretations, question traditional techniques, and even reach out to musicians from different genres for insights. Through asking these questions and experimenting, Lily discovered a unique rendition of the piece that not only impressed her instructor, but also resonated with audiences in ways she had never envisioned. Asking the right questions. At the heart of curiosity lies the ability to ask questions. Effective problem-solving often hinges on our willingness to look beyond the surface and delve deeper into the heart of the matter. Start by replacing judgments with questions. Instead of proclaiming something as impossible, ask how it might be possible. Instead of accepting setbacks as failures, inquire what they reveal or teach. Exercise. The 5 whys. Next time you face a problem, try the 5 whys technique. Begin with a simple statement of the problem and ask why. 5 times, peeling back layers with each answer. you might find that the root cause is entirely different from what you initially perceived. Seeing through new lenses. Curiosity also involves seeing the world through different lenses. What if you viewed a problem not from your own perspective, but from the viewpoint of someone completely unrelated to it? By challenging yourself to consider alternate perspectives, you open the door to unforeseen solutions that may not have emerged within the confines of your usual thinking. Take the example of a tech company's struggle to innovate its flagship product. Instead of consulting only engineers, the company introduced artists, sociologists, and futurists into brainstorming sessions. Their diverse perspectives infused new ideas and pathways, ultimately leading to a groundbreaking version of the product that catered to a broader audience. Nurturing a curious mind. Curiosity must be cultivated. Engage in activities that challenge your thinking or expose you to new experiences. Visit a library and read about a subject you know nothing about. Attend a cultural event outside your norm, or engage in conversation with someone whose background is vastly different from yours. Practice active listening. When conversing, focus not just on replying, but truly understanding the other person's viewpoint. This habit naturally encourages curiosity, as you become more attuned to nuances and narratives you hadn't noticed before. Conclusion. In the grand puzzle of life, each question asked in curiosity is like a piece added to complete the picture. By embracing curiosity, you allow yourself to transcend limitations, redefine problems, and craft solutions that are not just effective, but often pioneering. Unlock the power of curiosity and watch as doors once deemed closed swing wide open, leading you to realms of endless possibility. In the upcoming chapters, we'll continue our journey by building on the foundations of curiosity to think simply and creatively, deepening our understanding of problems and shaping solutions collaboratively. Remember, every question is a bridge towards depth and discovery, a timeless companion on your journey as a pro-thinker. Chapter 4. Think simply, think creatively. In a world filled with complexities, it's easy to become overwhelmed by the challenges we face. Often, we hear that the problems are too big, too intricate to solve. Yet the key to tackling these daunting obstacles lies in two powerful tools: simplicity and creativity. Understanding complexity. Let's start with the basics. Complex problems often seem unsolvable because they appear like a tangled ball of yarn. If we try to pull on every knot at once, we end up making it tighter. However, by taking a step back and simplifying the problem, we start to see clear pathways to unravel it. Think of a time you had a cluttered drawer full of old papers and miscellaneous items. How did you feel? Frustrated? Overwhelmed? But when you took a minute, emptied it, and categorized, folders for documents, a bin for the trash, you found order in the chaos. The art of breaking down problems. To think simply, begin by breaking the problem into smaller, more manageable pieces. Consider the situation of planning a large event. At first, everything seems overwhelming. The venue, invitations, catering, entertainment. Instead of trying to handle it all at once, divide the task into segments. Focus on one area at a time. You can set a day for each responsibility: Monday for the venue, Tuesday for catering, and so forth. By approaching each part separately, the mountain becomes a series of stepping stones. Unleashing creativity. Once the problem is simplified, it's time to boost creativity. Think about how a bicycle wheel works. It rolls smoothly because of the connected spokes supporting the rim. In the same way, creativity connects ideas, allowing them to flow freely. One powerful technique to stir creativity is brainstorming. Gather a group of friends or colleagues, present your issue, and let everyone throw out wild ideas. No judgments, no restrictions. From these sessions, innovative solutions often emerge, sometimes from the most unlikely ideas. For instance, If your goal is to improve customer satisfaction in a business, a brainstorming session might bring up suggestions ranging from personalized customer interaction to creating a fun and engaging feedback system. The power of what if. Innovation often hides in the question, what if? Encourage yourself to ask, what if things were different? What if we changed just one thing? If you're trying to find a more efficient way to commute to work, ask yourself, what if I left an hour earlier? What if I used that time to listen to an educational podcast? This not only solves a transportation problem, but also becomes a time for personal growth. Examples in everyday life. Consider how inventors approach everyday problems. Picture a remote control. Initially, it was a simple device with basic functions. Yet, when viewed with a creative lens, it evolved to control a multitude of devices, offering an array of features like voice command. The invention passed on by thinking simply about what users needed and creatively expanding on it. The role of playfulness. Finally, don't underestimate the value of playfulness in creativity. Ever watch kids playing with building blocks? They dive into their world, stacking, creating, destroying, and rebuilding without a single boundary. Emulating this mindset can open new routes to previously unseen ideas. In conclusion, thinking simply isn't about diluting the problem. It's about making complexity accessible. By employing creativity, you transform potential obstacles into innovative opportunities. Embrace this mindset next time you face a challenge and watch as doors to new solutions begin to open. Think simply, think creatively, and you'll find your way through any problem, no matter how big or small. Chapter 5. Understanding the problem. In our fast-paced world, there's often a rush to find a solution. We love the satisfaction of fixing things quickly. However, jumping straight to solutions without fully understanding the problem can lead us to make hasty decisions that may not address the core issue. Understanding the problem thoroughly is crucial to avoid errors in judgment and to unlock effective, long-lasting solutions. The importance of digging deeper. Imagine you have a leaky faucet at home. The immediate solution might be to replace a worn-out washer. But what if the leak persists? Perhaps there's a deeper issue with water pressure or the pipes themselves. If you don't fully understand the issue, you might end up wasting both time and resources. Similarly, in life and work scenarios, neglecting to explore the real problem can waste efforts and energies. To move forward effectively, first dig deeper. Just like a mechanic who listens carefully to an engine before fixing it, we must approach problems with a mindset keen on discovery and comprehension. Techniques for understanding the problem. 1. Gather information. Before arriving at any solution, take the time to gather as much relevant data as you can. Speak to people involved, seek feedback, and document observations. The broader the spectrum of information, the clearer the picture. For instance, let's consider a small bakery struggling with low customer turnout. Before immediately launching new advertisement campaigns, it might help to gather feedback from customers, look into nearby competition, review store opening hours, and assess the quality of products. 2. Identify the core issue. Once you have enough information, ask yourself, what is the root cause? Remember, symptoms and causes are different. Why ask why? Several times until you reach the underlying cause. A company facing declining sales might at first think it's a product issue, but a deeper investigation reveals that it's customer service that's lacking. By identifying the core issue, they can train their staff effectively rather than waste resources in rebranding products. 3. Avoiding common pitfalls. Assumptions. Avoid jumping to conclusions based solely on superficial evidence. Assumptions can cloud judgment and lead down the wrong path. Confirmation bias. Be on the lookout for information that confirms what you already believe and ignore data that challenges it. Overcomplication. Sometimes we overthink the problem, weaving a web so intricate that it confuses rather than clarifies. A team addressing a drop in staff morale might mistakenly assume it's due to inadequate benefits without considering other factors like workplace environment or recognition systems. Relatable examples. Consider a young athlete who consistently underperforms during competitions. Their initial thought might be to train harder, believing their skills will improve. However, upon consulting with a coach and keeping a diary, they discover nutrition and rest play vital roles. By adjusting these aspects, performance naturally improves. Similarly, a teacher faced with a decline in student engagement may begin to pile on extra assignments, thinking of motivating through increased effort. However, a discussion with the students may reveal that the teaching methods need a shake-up or that students feel overwhelmed. Conclusion. Taking time to fully understand a problem might seem daunting, but it's an invaluable step in navigating towards a solution. By immersing yourself in the details, you're not merely fixing the immediate discrepancies, but rather paving a path to sustainable improvement. Remember, every time you delve into understanding the problem, you're honing a skill that sets apart amateurs from professionals. Be like a detective who meticulously pieces together puzzles. Only then can you strategize solutions that matter. Chapter 6. Solutions in Collaboration. In a world that celebrates the lone genius, it's easy to forget the power of collaboration. However, if we dig a little deeper, we see that some of the most incredible achievements in history are not the work of a single individual, but rather the result of remarkable teamwork. This chapter explores the power of collaboration in problem-solving and how you can harness diverse viewpoints and skills through teamwork. The collective genius. Imagine you are standing at the foot of a mountain. You want to reach the summit, but the path isn't clear. Now, imagine you are not alone. You have a group of friends with you, each bringing unique skills and perspectives. One is an experienced navigator, another has a knack for climbing, and someone else is great at boosting morale when times get tough. Together, you stand a much better chance of reaching the peak than you would as an individual. Collaboration is similar. When we work together, we combine our knowledge, skills, and experiences, allowing us to solve problems more efficiently and effectively. By leveraging the strengths of others, we can find solutions that may have been impossible to reach on our own. Diverse viewpoints, the key to innovation. Think about an artist with a palette of colors. Using just one color creates a monochrome picture, but combining multiple colors results in a vibrant masterpiece. Likewise, a team that includes diverse viewpoints and backgrounds tends to produce more creative and innovative solutions. When tackling a problem, diverse teams bring varied perspectives that can uncover blind spots and challenge assumptions. They introduce ideas that others might not have considered, leading to a richer understanding of the problem and, ultimately, a more robust solution. It's this diversity that often sparks innovation. Building a collaborative environment. Successful collaboration requires creating an environment where everyone feels valued and heard. Here are some strategies to foster effective teamwork. 1. Open communication. Encourage open dialogue where all team members feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and ideas. This fosters trust and understanding among members. 2. Define roles. Clarify roles and responsibilities so each member knows their contribution towards the common goal. This reduces overlapping efforts and prevents confusion. 3. Leverage strengths. Identify each member's strengths and assign tasks that align with their skills. For example, if someone is great with numbers, they might take the lead on budgeting tasks. 4. Embrace conflict. Healthy conflict is a natural part of collaboration. Don't shy away from it. Instead, Use it as a means to explore different perspectives and refine ideas. Remember, the goal is to arrive at the best solution together. 5. Celebrate success. Acknowledge and celebrate each milestone, big or small. This boosts morale and reinforces the team's commitment to their shared goal. Collaboration in action. A real-world example. Consider the story of a community project to build a public park. The challenge was complex. Determine the design, raise funds, and address concerns from local residents. The team behind the park included architects, local government officials, environmentalists, and passionate community members. Each brought their own concerns, skills, and aspirations to the table. By working together, they tackled problems one by one. The architect crafted a design that maximized space, while the environmentalist ensured it was sustainable. Residents voiced concerns about safety, leading to thoughtful adjustments to the design. Through collaboration, they built a park that was not only functional but cherished by the entire community. The benefits of collaborating. When approached correctly, collaboration offers numerous benefits, including efficiency. By pooling resources and knowledge, teams can achieve objectives more quickly. Skill development. Interacting with others allows team members to learn and grow by gaining new skills and insights. Stronger results. Group problem solving often leads to more comprehensive solutions. The path to meaningful solutions often lies in the hands of a team, not an individual. When minds come together, challenges become more manageable and possibilities grow limitless. So next time you're faced with a daunting problem, remember, you're not alone. Embrace collaboration and watch as solutions unfold. In the next chapter, we will examine decision-making. We will uncover how empowering our choices leads us towards successful problem-solving and growth. Together, let's get ready to make informed decisions with confidence. Chapter 7. Empower decision-making. In the journey towards personal and professional growth, decision-making plays an essential role. Every day presents us with numerous choices, and the power to decide what path to take can shape our future dramatically. This chapter is dedicated to empowering you with decision-making techniques that strike a balance between logic and intuition, enabling you to move past indecision and embrace calculated risks. 1. The dual power of logic and intuition. Imagine you are at a crossroads where two paths diverge. Each path has its own set of challenges and rewards, yet the uncertainty of what lies ahead can be daunting. To empower your decision-making, it is crucial to understand the roles of both logic and intuition. Logic provides a structured approach to decision-making. It allows you to analyze facts, weigh pros and cons, and predict possible outcomes. For instance, envision a student deciding whether to pursue a career in medicine or art. By applying logic, they might evaluate the financial stability, job prospects, and personal strengths associated with each field. Intuition, on the other hand, is the inner voice or gut feeling that guides you. It's the subtle nudge that hints at what feels right or wrong, often formed from past experiences and emotions that logic might overlook. The same student might feel an intrinsic passion for art, an eagerness to express creativity that a logical analysis doesn't fully capture. Empowering your decisions means recognizing when to rely on logic and when to trust your intuition. Some of the most successful decisions occur when both are harmoniously integrated. 2. Overcoming indecision. Indecision can be a formidable barrier on the road to success, yet even the most decisive individuals occasionally face doubt. Here are some practical techniques to overcome indecision. Set a decision-making deadline. By establishing a time frame to make a decision, you create urgency and can break free from analysis paralysis. Consider a software engineer unsure whether to accept a job offer. By setting a personal deadline, they are motivated to gather information quickly, consult trusted friends, and listen to their inner thoughts before making a decision. Limit your options. Having too many choices can be overwhelming. Focus on a few core options that align closely with your values and goals. A business owner identifying new markets to enter might limit choices to those that maximize their product's strengths, streamlining the decision-making process. Visualize outcomes. Imagine yourself having made each choice. How do you feel living with each decision? Visualization helps clarify emotional reactions, adding depth to the logical evaluation. A teacher deciding on a new educational strategy might visualize the classroom dynamics each option would create, choosing the approach that feels most rewarding and effective. 3. Holding calculated risks in high regard. To step forward decisively, accepting a degree of risk is essential. Life is inherently unpredictable, and waiting for certainty can lead to missed opportunities. Learning to take calculated risks can expand your horizons and open new doors. Real-life scenario: the entrepreneur. Consider an entrepreneur launching a tech startup. On one hand, there's the stability of their current employment, while on the other, the uncertainty of venturing into full-time entrepreneurship. Through careful research, they identify market demands unmet by existing competitors, develop a robust business plan, and analyze financial requirements. Though risks remain, the decision to pursue the startup is calculated. They have maximized their understanding of the situation and are prepared to adapt as needed. This balance of courage and caution sets the foundation for potential success. Remember, every risk doesn't result in triumph, but each teaches invaluable lessons. Empowerment does not hide away from risks, but sees them as opportunities to grow. Conclusion: your decision-making compass. As you face decisions, keep your compass attuned to both logical reasoning and intuitive insight. Use strategies to untangle indecision swiftly and embrace necessary risks with calculated courage. Every decision you make moves you closer to your goals, crafting the narrative of your life's journey. As the captain of your ship, steer with confidence and curiosity to navigate the waters ahead. Chapter 8. Embrace failure as a step forward. Failure, a word that often evokes a sense of dread, is actually one of life's most profound teachers. It offers the chance not only to learn and grow, but also to reinvent and renew. When you delve into the stories of extraordinary individuals who achieved remarkable feats, you'll find a common theme: their ability to embrace failure as a vital and transforming step in their journey. Learning from the legends. Consider the story of a young entrepreneur who revolutionized the technology industry. Early in his career, he launched a new product that misfired, leading to significant financial losses and a battered reputation. Yet instead of letting this failure define him, he saw it as a necessary experience. He gleaned insights from where he went wrong, adjusted his approach, and continued to innovate. Today, his contribution to the tech world stands as a testament to the power of learning from mistakes. Similarly, a budding scientist, passionate about discovering the truth hidden in nature, faced multiple experiments yielding nothing but empty results. She could have easily given up. Instead, she meticulously examined each failed attempt, treating every failure as a step up the ladder of success. The knowledge she gained each time advanced her research until she finally achieved a breakthrough that changed the fate of millions. A new perspective on failure. Both stories teach us that the key to rebounding from failure lies in our perspective. Failure should not be perceived as the enemy, but as an essential component that sparks growth and innovation. It allows us to re-evaluate our strategies, question our assumptions, and establish new pathways to our dreams. In other words, failure is not a blockade. It's a signpost pointing towards progress. Shift your mindset. 1. Detach emotionally. When faced with failure, it's natural to feel disheartened. However, by detaching emotionally, you gain the clarity to see it for what it truly is, a stepping stone to success. 2. Analyze without bias. Evaluate what went wrong objectively. Did the strategy fail? Was it the execution? Or was the goal itself flawed? By understanding the failure, you change it from a setback to an invaluable lesson. 3. Celebrate the attempt. Instead of focusing on the failure itself, appreciate the courage it took to try. This fosters a mindset where trying and failing is better than not trying at all. The stories that link us all. Look around, and you'll find countless stories of individuals who didn't let failure shatter their dreams. A famous writer whose first manuscript was rejected multiple times before becoming a global phenomenon. An iconic filmmaker whose initial movies were assumed flops before he directed a timeless masterpiece. These stories aren't just about eventually succeeding. They remind us that failure is universally human and universally conquerable. Turning setbacks into setups for success. When you meet failure on your path, don't see it as the end. Do not view it as a loss. Instead, recognize it for what it is, a challenge. An invitation to stretch your limits, to step back and see the bigger picture, and to use your experience to climb higher. Remember the words of wisdom from a prolific inventor who, after thousands of failed attempts, finally succeeded and stated, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." It's this kind of thinking that will help transform your failures into future triumphs. By embracing failure, you're allowing success to be just around the corner. Engage with it, learn from it, and let it drive you towards the next chance. This is the pro's journey, one of resilience, courage, and inexhaustible spirit. As you move ahead, keep your head high and your perspective on failure sharper, because every failure is a foundation for excellence, waiting for you to build upon. Chapter 9. Adapting to change effectively. In our rapidly evolving world, adaptability isn't just an advantage. It's a necessity. Change is constant and inevitable, whether it's in technology, global economies, or personal circumstances. By learning how to adapt effectively, we can turn challenges into opportunities and thrive in any environment. In this chapter, we will explore the power of adaptability and the strategies you can use to stay flexible, resilient, and ready for whatever comes your way. The essence of adaptability. Adaptability is the ability to adjust to new conditions swiftly and efficiently. Think of adaptability like a sailing boat. Successful navigation relies on adjusting the sails and course according to the wind's direction. Similarly, adapting to change allows you to stay on course towards your goals, no matter how turbulent the waters of life become. Understanding the nature of change. Imagine you're working in a company that decides to overhaul its operations with new technology. Initially, the most common response is resistance. Change disrupts comfort zones and creates uncertainty. But remember, it's natural to feel this way. Acknowledge your initial reactions, and then open yourself up to the possibilities that change can bring. The benefits of staying adaptable. 1. Improved problem solving. When you're adaptable, you view obstacles as challenges to overcome rather than deterrents. You become solution-oriented, constantly seeking ways to manage new situations. 2. Increased resilience. Adaptability strengthens resilience, the ability to withstand setbacks and recover from difficulties more swiftly. 3. Enhanced creativity. With adaptability comes a willingness to try new methods. This fosters creativity, as seeing things from a different angle often leads to innovative ideas. Strategies for building adaptability. 1. Adopt a growth mindset. Believing that abilities can be developed through effort and learning is crucial for adaptability. A growth mindset helps you embrace challenges and learn from criticism, viewing failure not as a setback, but as a stepping stone. 2. Stay informed and open-minded. Stay updated with trends in your field of interest. Whether through reading, engaging with diverse groups, or exploring new technologies, staying informed helps you anticipate potential changes. Being open-minded allows you to entertain new perspectives and solutions without quickly dismissing them. 3. Practice emotional intelligence. Handling emotions effectively can be a game changer when adapting to change. Recognize and regulate your emotions while empathizing with others involved in the transition to build stronger, more adaptable responses. 4. Embrace learning. Continuous learning keeps you relevant and equips you with new skills needed to tackle change. Think of lifelong learning as adding tools to your personal toolkit, enabling you to manage unfamiliar situations more easily. 5. Foster strong relationships. Collaboration with peers can provide support and insights during times of change. Building a dependable network ensures you have access to diverse thoughts and ideas, enhancing your adaptability. Real-life example: the entrepreneur mindset. Consider Ben, who started a small food delivery service in his neighborhood. When the pandemic hit, demand skyrocketed, and so did competition. Instead of panicking, Ben adapted by leveraging social media for marketing, collaborated with local farms to ensure fresh supplies, and explored contactless payment methods. His adaptability fueled his business's growth even in uncertain times. Ben's story highlights how embracing change with a flexible mindset can lead to unforeseen success. Conclusion: adaptability is not a skill reserved for the elite or those in specific industries. It's a universal asset. As we've explored in this chapter, embracing change with confidence and curiosity can transform potential roadblocks into pathways of opportunity. Keep reminding yourself that change, no matter how daunting, is a chance to discover new strengths and potential. Adapt with enthusiasm, adapt with confidence, and every change you encounter will bring you closer to becoming the resilient and resourceful pro you aim to be. Chapter 10: Taking Action, the Pro's Journey. As we reach the final chapter of our journey, it's essential to understand that knowledge without action is like a tool that remains in its box, unused and forgotten. Throughout this book, we've equipped you with strategies and mindsets to transform your life. Now it's time to take decisive action and embark on your path as a true professional. Stepping out of the comfort zone. Your comfort zone is a beautiful place, but to grow you must dare to leave its confines. Growth begins at the edge of your comfort, where challenges might seem daunting, yet the rewards are rich and transformative. Imagine a young artist named James. For years he sketched in the safety of his room, never showing his work to anyone. His breakthrough came when he presented his artwork at a local exhibition. Initially nervous, James discovered new opportunities and feedback that helped refine his craft. Stepping out propelled his career forward, teaching him the power of embracing discomfort. Persistence, the key to progress. The road to success is rarely a straight path. It's a winding journey with twists and turns that tests your resolve. Remember that every pro was once an amateur who refused to give up. Persistence is your greatest ally. Picture a young chef named Mia who dreamt of opening her restaurant. Her first few ventures stumbled, yet with each setback she learned. Mia refined her menu, listened to customer feedback, and slowly built a loyal clientele. Today, her restaurant thrives, a testament to her tenacity and refusal to quit. Embracing your fear of failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every misstep carries a lesson that inches you closer to your goals. It's crucial to switch from fearing failure to understanding its role in your growth journey. Imagine an inventor named Arjun, who after numerous unsuccessful prototypes, finally developed a groundbreaking renewable energy device. Arjun learned more from his failures than his triumphs, each one guiding him toward a viable solution. Continuous learning and growth. The journey of a professional is one of continuous learning. The world evolves and so must you. Keep your mind open, stay curious, and never settle for good enough. Seek out knowledge, whether through books, online courses, or conversations with mentors and peers. This continuous growth keeps your skills sharp and your mind agile, ready to face new challenges. The importance of taking action. Ideas are powerful, but they need action to come to life. Starting small can make large accomplishments feel more achievable. Take a single step towards your goal, and the momentum will build from there. Consider Lisa, who wanted to write a novel. Overwhelmed by the thought, she started with a single paragraph each day. Slowly but surely, those paragraphs became chapters, and eventually her book was complete. Conclusion: the journey of a lifetime. As you step off the page and into your professional journey, remember that every step is significant. Each challenge is an opportunity, and persistence is your compass. Take what you've learned and forge your path, knowing that reaching your destination is less about the accolades and more about the growth you experience along the way. Go forth with confidence, embrace challenges, and trust in your ability to adapt and conquer. Your only limits are those you set yourself. Now is the time to take action, become the pro you were meant to be, and start your exceptional journey toward personal and professional excellence. Your adventure awaits. Embrace it with open arms. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for joining us on this inspiring journey. Your desire to grow, to seek wisdom, and to spread positive energy truly makes this world a better place. We are incredibly grateful to have you as part of our community. By tuning into our audiobooks, you are not only enriching your own life, but also contributing to a ripple effect of positivity that can touch countless others. Your commitment to self-growth is both commendable and essential in these times. Remember, the power to change the world begins within each of us. We encourage you to comment below with your top learnings from this book. Let us know what resonated with you the most, and more importantly, which lessons you are planning to implement in your life. By openly declaring the new habits and principles you wish to adopt, you not only create accountability for yourself, but also inspire others in our community to strive for similar growth. Remember, sharing your breakthroughs and goals fosters a supportive network that can help you stay on track. Together, we can build an empowering circle of accountability, motivation, and success. Keep shining, keep growing, and continue spreading that incredible positive energy. The world needs it more than ever. Until next time, stay motivated and stay mystical.